Well, I'll turn this around the right way. Well, this is kind of going to be a sort of a re-unboxing. It's going to be hard to shoot and cut at the same time, so I might cut away and just cut up in the box. So this is from Top Shelf Instruments. Big box for a pick though, isn't it? No, this just fell out of the box when I was trying to open it. So I'm going to drag this thing out. It's a great little pick, I like that, it's very stylish. Looks like it might glow in the dark too. Pay extra for them ones. Or invoice. Top Shelf Instruments card there. Sweet. Sexy. And plastic here. Woohoo! And here we go. Oops, I'll have to blur any of that stuff out, I don't know. Probably should have taken the shipping out, but here we go. A wonderful ash-bodied, light as a feather Telecaster from 2007, I think. Top shelf tagger there. I'm gonna play the guts out of this thing. I love the flathead screws. Nice straight neck pocket, unlike some of the more modern things. Oh, I love the figuring on the wood. It's looking good. I have to tidy up and then take some picky wickies of it, I think. Yes, it's looking gorgeous. Right, so here we go. This is the 07 Japanese reissue of a 1952 Tele, which is really great. I'm just giving a bit of a clean up because it's got all dander and, you know, dust and playing gunk all over it from me playing it for the past few days. I opened this up the other day, as you probably saw earlier in the video. Since I've picked it up, it's kind of become the guitar that I keep finding myself going to. Now it's strange because I do have a couple of different Teles. I love Telecasters. Telecasters and Les Pauls, they're my favourite sort of things in this world when it comes to guitar. And I found that this one, for whatever reason, really plays well. I mean, all my guitars, I like them all, don't get me wrong, but this one just seems, I seem to be gravitating. It may just because it's the honeymoon period still. I don't think so though. I think it's a really good guitar. So this is 07 Japanese made one. As I said, I'll just bring this over here. So if I zoom back a bit, you can see, if I go back, there we go, it's as far back as I can go. You've even got, like, down here, like flathead screws, you know, that's great. And I believe these are Texas Special Tele pickups. They sound great, both of them do. I really like the sound of these. They sound really good through my old dual Showman over there, which we'll plug into in a little bit. Not sure about the wiring inside, haven't opened it up. Will do one day, but every time I open up a guitar, I tend to open up a can of worms and start fiddling around and reef out a wire accidentally, so I'm not going to do that. One ply pick guard is great. Maple neck, it's sealed. A little bit of a hiccup there. Like, this is a second-hand guitar, of course, bit of a hiccup here. Great thing here. You can't really see the wood grain going through that, but it's quite nice. It's quite a pretty guitar. I really like the look of it. I love black and yellow or orange or whatever you want to call this colour. It's natural finish. See the back there going up the headstock. It's got this nice rounded bit here, which is very similar to another Japanese guitar I own, another Japanese Tele. I love the wood grain on this ash body, I think it is. It's very light, which I love because I'm getting older. Hang on a second. So I think a lot of it, most of it's 50 spec. The neck is kind of a modern C feel, and it does feel a lot narrower than my Esquire, which is a 2020, 2019 sort of, you know, the reissue Esquire that Fender did. One of those, and it's got a much rounder, fuller neck, which is really nice too. This just feels different. I don't mind playing different necks. I kind of like that. But yeah, it sounds great. I'm going to plug it in. We'll have a play of it. I'll have a play of it. And I'm only going to use the mic and the camera again because that's all I've got at the moment. But I might, you know, for the sake of my own posterior, well, for whatever. For my own sake, I'm probably going to buy a better mic later, or perhaps a better way to record it. But for now, this is it. Right. There we go. So I'll play a couple of little things, just some riffy stuff, I guess. Has a real Telecaster sound, funnily enough. Really like it. Plugged into the old Fender Dual Showman reverb. Volumes, sort of channel volume is, I'm in the vibrato channel, so I'm about volume 2 at my place. Trebles up to about 7 and a bit, middle's up to about 7, bass is about 4, reverb's at 2. My master's cranked to 10 because hey, why not? But it's you know, I live in an apartment, but it's daytime, so everyone's at work. Should be good. All right, let's turn this on, see what happens. Hear that noise? That's because I'm facing this way. I'll try and turn around here. Oh, that's my clean sound there, I guess. And that's my neck pickup. Sounds all right. The middle position is, you know. Feature for me and for Tele players, I guess, is the I guess it's that, right? So that's fun. Let's put a bit of drive on it. So I got the old Boss Super Overdrive. It's yellow too. More yellow than this, so it's kind of orange, naturally sort of finish. Let's turn that on and do some things. Sounds great. won't get that buzz. See that? Whoa, single coil. Woo, single coil. Anyway, so I'm going to go away and play this and do some practice now, because it's the kind of guitar that will really makes you want to pick it up and play it. It's lovely. So, if you see one of these, I guess on Reverb or something, you could do a lot worse than to pick it up, I guess, if this is your thing. You know, play anything on a Tele. You really can, especially one like this. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Good luck with it all. Toodaloo.